Welcome back to the channel, baby. Um, it's another cover lover, and I am probably, let's see, it was 48 hours without sleep at 10 o'clock this morning, and it is almost 4 o'clock, and you do the math. So what's it been now? I don't know. 50 plus hours um, that I have not been able to sleep. I get manic sometimes, and no matter what I take, no matter what I do, I can't fall asleep. I get tired. I'm physically tired, but I'm not sleeping. I was talking to a friend of mine, and you'll understand why I refer to him. And then what I'm going to do is because he told me he had come off a similar, or actually much longer period of insomnia. And he's a little bit older than I am. And I understand that it gets worse as you get older. My father was an insomniac. I hate it. I really do. If I could find enough, no, I'm not gonna say it. Uh, um, so I was talking to my friend, and this also he was 4 days all up, and then he slept for about 13 hours. He said, and man, I'm waiting for that day. Anyway, he had mentioned that. He wanted me to watch a video, and he sends me a lot of cool requests, and I think I released one of his requests today, or it might release tomorrow. But he suggested he wanted me to watch this woman play the bagpipe to a song he didn't know the song. It was called Crazy Train, and that intrigued me. I thought, wait, um, there's a song called Crazy Train, and a woman who plays bagpipe to it. And he said, yes. And I said, well, that can't be a coincidence. So I got it up, and while he was on the phone, I was talking to him, and I said, sure enough, she is playing Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train on the bagpipe. And so I decided to go ahead and do this comparison cover, whatever you want to call it, because I think that's very clever. And I love a bagpipe to hang on the wall like I do everything else around here. Just hanging on the wall, never play it. I think this is going to interest you, and I'm kind of doing it as a lark. But this guy's my friend, and he suggested it to me. It probably won't release until Sunday because I'm trying to space them apart a little bit. But let's go ahead and get this up. So the first one I'm going to do is, it says the official music video of Ali the Piper. But I'm not going to do that one first. I'm going to do, actually, and I'm not going to do Ozzy's version. I'm going to do a cover by a band that I really have grown to have a lot of respect for. I'm not sure. I think they're from LA area, maybe. They're an American band. It's a band called Crazy Liliac, and it's two sisters and three brothers. I got that right? No, I don't know. You'll see it in just a moment. And they're extremely good, and they started out very young, and their parents really promoted them, and promoted them in a way that urged them to do it, to use their natural talents. And they are very good, and I think that you're going to really enjoy this. So they're going to do Crazy Train, which I believe I've already done them doing this cover, but I've not done the Bagpipe Lady. So here we go. This I'm excited about. Well, I'm excited about all of them. I don't want you to feel that way. So here we go. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm going to get this guy up here so I don't forget. There you go. And I'm going to get this back here. And here we go. Liliac. It means bat. I guess what we want. Top one. Okay, I let that go because I wasn't sure what it was, and I wasn't sure if it was going to come back and promote the band. That was a while back. Let me check it when that was because they're all pretty much grown now, and so that was posted 5 years ago, but I think it was even longer than that. Um, and dare say, I mean, I know for a fact that they recorded that. Their parents have a lot to do with their career, and so they probably have a studio. I think they have a studio in their house. And what you saw, they're basically pretty much all children, and so they recorded that in their studio, and they all pretty much played everything. The keyboard probably didn't do much at that age, but if you see them now, which I think I think I did react to a video of them recently where they're older. So go to my channel, check it out, and look around, see if you can find. It's a Liliac, Liliac, which is Romanian for bat, if I'm not mistaken. And so I love them. I think they're great. In fact, they're going to be really close to where I lived for 30 years in February, and I'm not going. I'd love to see them. I hope they come out this way. I lived in South Carolina for 30 years. I moved out here, and they're playing back there, and my kids are back there. So this I want to do this one now. I'm excited about seeing this as well. I was really excited about Liliac because I feel like I got in on their career when I started my channel, and even before when we started the other channel, at the beginning of their careers, they're starting to really come together as a team because I've seen some things that they've done on their own with no help and no studio, anything else, and they are very good. And I would urge you to check them out. So let's do this. So this is Crazy Train. It's called the official music video. And I'm not gonna, did I mention? I might have. If I did, I'm sorry. I wish I wouldn't have. Because it surprised me so much when Jeff told me about what he didn't know that he'd never heard that song. So he didn't know that Crazy Train was actually the Osbourne song that she was covering on the bagpipes. And I watched it while I had him on the phone, so I know what I'm about to see, but you're gonna love it. And obviously, there's no singing; it's all instrumental, and she can't do everything on the bagpipes that they do on the song. But it's just clever. All right, here we go. So, Okay, guys, I love that. Um, I loved it, and there's several reasons I loved it. I loved it, and not for the reasons you might think. I don't care that she's, a half naked, skin like God. No, she's not really. She's covered. Um, Woman playing a bagpipe. I like the sound of the bagpipe to me is so unique. It can be very grating if it's not played right. But bagpipes by themselves or played together it's a very unique sound. And I may be wrong about this, and I'm willing to be wrong and quote and correct me, and you guys often do. James Habercorn, not just you, Sir Edward Onion. It's hard for me to talk now. I'm so tired. Not tired, but weary. But my understanding is that these were used in battle, right? These were used as like, they would blow these things and scare the hell out of the people they were attacking, or that was the theory, and then they go into battle with those. I don't know how much that is true or how much is hyperbole. I have no idea. But I just like the sound of it. And then when you add it into the whole genre of the heavy metal or the Ozzy Osbourne, it just gives it this kind of edge to it. I really liked it. Also, my understanding is, again, I don't play. I don't play half the stuff I have in here. But I've never played bagpipes. I've never tried. I've never had the opportunity to try, and I don't know anybody who does. But my understanding is it's one of the hardest instruments to play ever, because you're blowing into this. You're not, God, so hard to explain, but you blow into this bag, and then you quit blowing because you're blowing the bag up. It's called bladder, I believe, and then you're pressing this bladder, and you've got this pipe at the end of it that you're basically the bladder is going through the pipe and creating the sounds. And there are several different types. In my understanding, different types of bagpipes, the Scottish bagpipe, Irish bagpipe, this one, that one, and they're all over the world. So, but I'm fascinated by them, and I would love to have one to hang on the wall, and that's where we stay forever until one of the kids learn to play it. But guys, I hope you like this as much as I did. I had to do it today, as tired as I am, and I'm just whacked out. But I had to do it. I had to let you guys see it. It's such a blessing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the first band, and I would urge you to check on my channel for the other ones. I've done them as they've grown older, and I'm going to continue to do. They do right now. They do, as far as I know, only covers. They may do an original here and there. I don't know of it if they do. But as they get older and they're being released to be more free from, not to say from their parents, but you know what I mean. They're having the ability to flesh themselves out as players, which I think is very important. I am very, very interested, as Suzu is, to see where they go and how they turn out, and hopefully they have this foundation of the family that that leads them in the right direction, because this is a crazy ass world out there, guys. You know as well as I do. And in being a musician, I was a musician most of my life. And I can tell you it's crazy, and it's getting crazier every day. But watch them, follow them. I'm excited to watch where they go. As there's any of the young people that I focus on here, like Elaine Gardner or Putri Ariani, or any of they're basically children, like grandchildren to me. I want to see where they go. I want to see how they flesh out. And so, guys, come back and see me. And if you enjoy this half as much as I did, would you give me a thumbs up on the way out? And would you, what do I do next? Oh, yeah. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. So like, subscribe, share with your friends. My brain's all screwed up. I can't remember the order. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell or whatever. I point at my nose because on my other channel with my bride, Suzu, she couldn't ever remember notification bell. And so I said, well, think of it as the notification bell. And every time I did that, she got it. So hit the notification bell. So it was because, for example, in yesterday, like day before yesterday today, and all the way through Sunday, I'm releasing probably 3 or 4 a day. And so every time I release one, you'll get a bell and you'll know. And I hope you'll come running to watch it. And pray for me. If you pray, pray for my sleep. As I get older, I sleep less, and it's not comfortable. So, guys, I love you so much, and I'm glad that you're here. And you can leave your suggestions here if you have any, or comments, whatever. I would urge you. I would urge you. Do not be mean to each other. Okay. If you have a disagreement, just leave it as a disagreement. I disagree with you, and then that's it. I've had over the almost 2 years of doing this, I have had people that have gotten really ugly on this channel, and I don't want to do that at all. I don't want this channel to be about that. It's supposed to be about fun and difference. So don't be ugly. If you want to be ugly or mad at me, have at it. I don't care. I'm an old man, and it flows up my back. It's not true either. But just be as kind as you can be and get your point across. And if you have a suggestion, you can leave it in the comment section, or you can send it to me, which is better, to my email. I have a dedicated email for this channel. It's called Another Cover Lover, all one word, lowercase, Another Cover Lover 16 at gmail.com. If you send it there, it'll notify me, and it'll be there. It'll always be there. If you comment down below, or you comment on the video, there's a time when that video will probably go away, and maybe I don't get it. Okay, so send your suggestions to that, and I will also put a link below to the channel that I do with my bride called Susu and the Wolfman. Totally different than this one. I'm not even going to try to explain it, but you'll love it. So guys, come back and see me, and you'll have at least 3 or 4 days to do that. Peace.